All right, all right, and we are live. Let's see. Which one is which? This one's that. All right. I think everything is working as it is supposed to, as it is intended. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello.
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 Welcome anyone and everyone who is watching right now or later on the YouTubes and or the Twitches. Tonight we're going to be running a one-shot called The Trouble with Gnolls by Tabletop Outfitters. Let me put a little link here. Whoa. What are we doing? There we go. You can check out Tabletop Outfitters on Facebook. They've got a few links there. Seems like they never got their website running, but there's links to several places where you can get their adventures if you should so desire. Hang on, I got a little malfunction. There we go. Okay. Welcome, Randy. It's his first night playing with us tonight.
Welcome, Randy.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And Randy, just so everybody, those of you who don't know, Randy does stream on Twitch. He streams some World of Tanks. That's pretty much all you stream, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've streamed other things, but not in a long time.
Yeah.
I think my son plays that.
World of Tanks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it a few times. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it better than, what was that other one? The World, what was the one with, no, the one with the ships.
World of Warships?
World of Warships.
He
There
plays
we
that.
go.
He plays that. I know he plays that one.
There's also World of Warplanes.
Oh, they got like a whole slew of them then. See, I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the no.
Yeah, World of Warplanes. I just like flying around. I don't actually play the game. I'm more or less a bot. I'm like, oh, this is very pretty. Oh, check out this. And then I start flying from that, and I'm like, oh.
Oh man. All right. Let's see. And just so everybody knows, in a couple of weeks' time, we're not quite sure how long this one shot is going to last. There's technically a second part to this to be run after this one shot is done, which is another one shot. And then because I bought that supplement on Kickstarter a while back, they added a third thing, which is more or less, it's for level 3 characters that you can pretty much drop into, like one of those drop-ins that you can put into any campaign at any given time with level 3 characters. But if we enjoy this and we move on to the second one and we enjoy that, I will probably just contour part 3 to work with whatever level characters you guys have at that point. And then we'll put a nice little ending on the whole thing that has to do with all 3 adventures. So right now that's the plan.
Very cool.
Very nice.
And when we're done that, Takai's going to take the reins again.
20th level.
Yeah, for a couple of weeks and run the third part of the one we've been playing with him. Takai, what's the name of that campaign again?
Let's see. It's called Where Evil Lives.
Where Evil Lives, and it's by
MCDM.
MCDM. Okay, thank you. Yeah, level 20 characters. Kind of looking forward to that. If you've been watching previously, you know that Takai killed me again, but this time permanently. So we'll be seeing a new character come to light, which I'm kind of excited about. And Takai, even though I give you crap about killing me every session you have, I really am one of those people who could really care less. Like, I really don't get I really don't get that upset or that attached to a character, you know. So yeah,
Really?
I'm almost I will say I'm pretty unbothered by it. So, but I got to give you crap just because it was me twice in a row.
He was crying after that happened. I hope you know.
I was crying.
Oh, no.
No, you know what? I was happy. I was happier this time around because at least I felt like,
You helped out.
yeah, at least I felt like Lunk did something in that first session. In that first session, I did like a thing, and then I was unconscious for the rest of the battle. So
Yeah.
You're gonna get up and help.
Well,
At least you went down seeing a nice pair of titties.
Yes, that is right. I forgot
I'm
about.
glad you're not bothered by it because I've looked at the next boss and holy god.
Monster. Yeah, I'm ready though. I'm ready.
Good. Good.
I'm excited to play my new character actually, too. So, yeah, every when I lose a character, that's the other thing I do. Like I kind of put that that energy into the next one, you know.
Yeah.
And kind
Carry
of
the
go
momentum a little bit.
right, and kind of go. Okay, my last character was pretty tough. This one is going to be completely badass. Like I'm just gonna. I don't normally min max. I would say. I would say on this next character, I min max this character to the nth degree, and I reran the specs like. I mean, I tried every multi-class, like you know, like I mean, I spent hours until I got to where I was, and normally I make a character. I'm not gonna lie, in about 30 minutes, you know. So, which is probably why I don't get offended when you kill one, you know. Ooh, that's still really loud.
Yeah, they're replaceable anyway.
Ooh.
Follower.
Yeah, I didn't get to see who it was. Why didn't that come up in my thing? What the heck? Aw.
For me, it would be fine. Like the character dies, that just means I have a character slot to fill. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang it! I didn't see who followed there. Shoot. Well, whoever just followed, thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome. I used to say welcome to the pond because J Frog and B. Jump on in. The weather's nice. The water's nice.
If you want to see
Might be a good chance that could be my brother since I just recently sent him a link to your Twitch.
Oh, cool.
you could open it in mod view and then go to activity on the top left.
Open it in.
And then
Where do I find mod view?
in Twitch itself. So if you're looking at it, you'll see it normally, and then at like below chat, where the bits of the thing are, you should have an open in mod view.
Is it in settings?
So let's say you're watching it in theater mode or whatever. Where chat is, so for me the chat's on the right side of the screen. And then you go down below where you would type in your message.
Yeah.
And there should be a little sword that says mod view.
Oh, I don't have that in here.
Strange.
Yeah. It's weird.
It looks like we're gonna have to watch it on the replay later.
Right.
Yeah, I can't see mine because I'm not actively streaming, but it exists.
Let's see. Yeah, that kind of stinks. I know what we can do though. Let's do this. I'll make this box a little bigger so when it does come through again, maybe I can see it. Anyways, whoever followed, because I don't know what I'm doing, thank you. Well, welcome on in.
He's not used to being popular.
Randy's gonna give me a tutorial on how to check this stuff out a little bit later. It is quite amazing, if you know me, that the stream looks this good. So, all right. Are you boys ready to begin?
Please.
All right. I'm assuming everybody has a little bit of a story, a backstory.
Sure.
All right. I'll have you guys introduce your characters, and then we'll jump right into the campaign. Why don't we start with our newest player, Randy?
Okay. My character is Blaney the Guts, and he is a Dwarven assassin rogue. He is an expert at killing greenskins. So when he found out that there was a opportunity to go fight some Gnolls, he's like, oh yeah, that's as good as a goblin or an orc to me, and he signed right up. He is a criminal background, and I didn't really flush anything out with that.
That's all
but
good.
he's very excited to spill the guts, as it were.
Blaney the Guts. That explains it. That explains it. All right. We'll move down my screen, my Discord screen here. Strint. Paul, you're up. You're not Strint tonight. You're somebody else.
Oh, am I? I get to choose who I am?
You get to choose who you are. Who are you tonight?
Oh, God. I don't know. All right. My character's name is Rook Dagger. There's a Star Wars reference in there. Of course, every name I come up with has some sort of reference. He is a Mark of Shadow elf, and he is definitely on the side of, leans towards an assassin, and he makes it well known that he is training to take out one of the heads of one of the houses, and he absolutely does not tell anyone which house it is. That's it.
Nice. All right. Takai?
All right. I'm playing Mark II. You must elongate the M, because it is an acronym for man-made monster.
Mark II?
Yep. So my backstory is that I was made by our party's artificer, Ornan Durno, when he was hired to help a ranching community with their wolf problem. Ornan designed me as a kind of scarecrow for wolves, but after I decided that a proactive approach would be better and went and hunted all the wolves in a 50-mile radius and killed, mangled, and butchered them, and brought the eviscerated corpses back as meat, because waste not, want not. Well, for some odd reason, they returned me to Ornan, claiming to be more scared of me than of wolves. After that, Ornan thought that with some slight modifications, I'd make for a good adventurer companion for him, provided he kept me on a tight leash. And the reason I'm in the town is because Ornan felt it was best to bring me into town where he could keep an eye on me, so I don't kill something or someone that I shouldn't.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Nice. All right, and our final character, Beta, go right ahead.
My character, Ornan, is a humble armor smith that is using mercenary work to test out his latest inventions. And after the creation of Mark II, started seeing him as a protege/son and wants to teach him all he could as a way to continue his legacy. He claims the extreme approach to the wolves was an oversight, but he wasn't the most sane person, so it might be because he was taking traits from his father. And he came to town just as another job to test out his inventions and to teach Mark II about the ways things that come up.
Nice. All right. So that is your party for tonight, folks. Mickey Three Knuckles. First off, hey buddy, what's up, Mike? Secondly, thank you. Spectral Shadow 10 is the one who followed. Welcome on in, Spectral. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Or woman. I always say man or dude. Like it's an 80s thing.
Dude.
Somebody asked me in one of the stores I was working in, like last month. They said, "Did you watch a lot of wrestling?" And I'm like, like in the late '80s and in the early '90s. Yeah, I watched a lot of WWE and WWF and NWA and like all those. He goes, yeah. They said, "Were you a fan? Were you a fan of Hogan?" And I go, "Who wasn't a fan of Hogan?" I'm like, "Why do you ask?" And they said, "Because you call everybody brother." And I'm like, I do call everybody brother.
Inkling says hello.
Inklings, welcome on in.
Hey.
Good to see you again. All right, so that is our party of adventurers. They find themselves in this small little town. They are walking about. Excuse me. And they're not necessarily a party as of yet, but they're in this general vicinity when a disheveled old man approaches. All of you see him stumbling into town. And when I say stumbling, I mean stumbling. He's carrying a pack on his back, walking with a stick. He is clearly out of breath and barely able to stand upright. His knees start buckling as he gets closer to you guys, and the walking stick falls from his hands, and he kind of falls to his knees, kind of like with his hands planted on the ground, breathing heavily.
Should I try to catch him?
You sure can. It's easy enough. So you reach out, you stabilize him, catch him before he falls to the ground. He's like, thank you.
I'll usher him over to like a bar stool or whatever.
Awesome. He takes a seat, trying to.
I walk over to him and I tell him that'll be 5 gold pieces.
Oh, no. Being a rogue, as I was helping him to the bar stool, could I roll a sleight of hand?
Nice. Yeah, go right ahead.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see it. It's a 19.
It is a 19. Yeah, I had to pull it up. Sorry, I didn't pull it up. Wardicon, who actually has watched us on YouTube before. Welcome on into Twitch. Good to have you. All right, so sleight of hand 19. Yeah, you're able to sneak your hand in his pockets, and you find he has maybe all but 2 pence in his pockets, some lint, and just a couple of like ordinary rocks.
Take the rocks.
Okay.
Like, did I see like what he was able to pick and examine what was in his hands?
Roll me a perception check.
And that is a 4.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything, which kind of makes sense because his hand was in within the robes of this old man, so it makes sense that you probably.
I was just going to like, if I did see it, I was going to have my character go, that's nothing.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. Blaney can definitely tell that this man has seen, better times, or he's not wealthy in any stretch of the means. So as you help him to the bench, and you pocket his couple of rocks, he takes a minute to catch his breath, puts a hand on your shoulder, Blaney, and thanks you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I'll order him a water and a beer, and I'll pay for it.
Nice.
It sounds like your throat needs to be oiled, sir.
You you look like the kind of folk who can handle themselves.
Yeah. Depends on what it is.
I'm not equipped for that. Yeah, we were thinking the same thing, Paul.
I walk these roads quite often. I was going by Willem Byford's farm, and the place was in shambles. It appeared that the farmstead has been attacked. Maybe you could help him.
I start getting a little like giggity, and I start asking him, "What kind of trouble?"
It was hard to tell. But there were these large, massive dogs roaming about the farmstead.
Dogs, I can kill dogs.
Like hyenas or...
They were strange looking indeed. I've never seen the likes of them before. I hurried back as fast as I could to the village to see if somebody could help. Because obviously, I'm in no shape to do so.
I don't mind checking out. You guys want to check it out?
Sure.
There are dogs that can be killed for once. Yay! Let's go.
I lean over and I tell him like go easy on it. We don't want to turn away any customers.
All right. So this man, I will say, he also does tell you that Willem Byford, sorry, is a relatively prominent farmer. He's a farmer late in life. He was an adventurer when he was much younger. And he does reassure you that if you do help, Willem would probably reward you guys kind of handsomely. So.
Nice. Rewards are good. So, should we get to-go cups?
Top of the
or...
pie for the gold pieces for helping you there.
What was that, Beta?
On top of the 5 pieces of gold that you owe us for helping you there.
You guys are so nice.
I'll lean over to him and say, he doesn't have it already checked.
All right, so this old man gives you directions to Willem's farm. It is roughly about an hour away, and I'm assuming you're going to pursue.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The road to Byford Farm is dusty and pitted from the carriages that often travel on this road. About halfway there, your party sees. Oh, sorry. Well, hang on. Wrong screen. wrong screen. Sorry, wrong screen.
Like,
Let's see. All right. Your party sees on your way to Byford Farm, like I said, about halfway there, you see a carriage approaching with several individuals, couple riding in the back, 2 walking side by side, or beside the horse, and a female astride the horse itself. As they approach you, and the wagon gets a little bit closer, you do notice on the side of the wagon that there is a branding that does say Byford's Farm.
And that's where we're going.
That is where you're going.
You people wouldn't happen to be a pack of werewolves that just attacked Byford's farm, would you?
The driver looks at you, and actually, let's hang on, let's move you guys a little bit closer. Boom. Ba-da-doo. Ba-da-doo. And
Nice sound effects.
You like that?
Yeah.
we spare no expense when it comes to this stream, sound effects and all. She tells you that they are ranch hands making a run to town for supplies.
Were you aware that the farm seems to be in shambles? We just bumped into an old man at the pub, and he said the farm was overrun by giant dogs.
She looks like she takes a moment to think about it, and kind of just shrugs. And she said, "No, we must have left before that."
Okay. Are you going to continue to leave, or are you going to head back? We were supposed to go over there and check it out, but the more the merrier, as it were.
She's like, no. We really need to get to town.
Can I make an insight check?
You certainly can make an insight check.
Okay.
Can I make an insight check too, or just like use the help action to help him with the insight check?
You certainly can. Either or.
Alright, I'm gonna use my help action to help him with the insight check.
Sure, go ahead, give me another roll.
All right.
We'll see if we get better. A little bit better.
16.
K2. Mark 2. You definitely noticed something is amiss, and it didn't dawn on you at first because everybody was so confident. But these individuals may not look like ranch hands.
I will whisper to Ornan. I don't think these guys' story checks out. They seem way too calm about the farm being attacked.
Does it look like the wagon is full of supplies, or that it's empty and they're going to pick supplies up?
Nope, it's got stuff in it.
Didn't they say they were going to pick up supplies?
Did they?
They did.
I don't know.
They're going into town. Yes. They're going into town to get supplies.
Yeah. But they're stocked.
Listen, we really need to get moving. So let us pass.
Yeah. I'll let her pass. But I might just shank her as she walks by.
All right, hang on one second. We've got an ad on Twitch, so we're going to take a pause for a minute. Gotta love those ads.
I pause the stabbing.
Shh.
Sneak attack, mother trucker.
All right, we are back from commercial. Remember when they used to say that on TV? I don't know. And I know Paul's old enough to remember that. I don't know about the rest of you.
Hey.
So all right, so we paused for a moment there. Give me a charisma check.
Ew.
It's a standard charisma check.
Yeah, just a standard charisma check. Yes.
11.
And I rolled another nat 1. So I got 2 in total.
All right. Well, get those ones out of the way. You're gonna want to get them out of the way. All right. Mark 2. as they're about to pull away, Mark II kind of basically just takes a. I'm actually going to move your token, Mark II, to make this work. Kind of stands right in front of the horse, grabs the reins, stops them in their tracks. And Blaney, what weapons do you have?
I'm going to stab her with a rapier.
Okay. Blaney pulls out a rapier, and you see a moment of panic on her face. And she's like, okay, all right. We're not exactly who we say we are. We came across the wagon on the road. The horse and the wagon were running away from the farm. And there were no occupants in the wagon. So we just kind of helped ourselves. If you want, you can have the wagon and everything in it for 50 gold pieces, and you can have the horse for 150.
Sure.
I take that bet.
But
I'll take
then
that.
how much are you going to give us to let you live?
I like it.
With that, I need you all to roll for initiative.
Okay then.
That is an 8 on my initiative.
7.
It wasn't a 1 this time. It was a 6.
22.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
I also got a 22.
Nice. Are we starting with inspiration?
Yes, everybody starts with inspiration. Yes.
Oh,
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Well, in that case, I'm just going to roll again.
Sure.
That is a 17.
17.
That's better.
It's so weird that Ornan's initiative isn't getting populated. Everyone else's is. Oh, D&D Beyond. You fickle thing. All right. All right. Let me... hang on. I got to move my stuff around here so I can see better. I thought I had everything optimized, but I do not. All right,
Never give up. Never surrender.
let's change the music here on Twitch. Get some juice going. All right. Where is my? There they are. Oh, I lost my screen. God damn it. Do this all the time. Okay. They got some updated characters that you guys are battling against here, so I got to get that out. Mickey 3, fan of Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, I was an Ultimate Warrior fan, definitely as well. And then my favorite time was when Kerry Von Erich came to the WWE, or was it the WWF at the time? Might have been the Texas Tornado. A huge fan growing up watching the Von Erichs on AWA and NWA and all those ACW, all those old organizations that don't exist anymore.
Ivan Putski and Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Do you? Paul might remember too. Like I was telling somebody this the other day, and they didn't remember from our area. At the ice skating rink in Gardner, every summer they would have Killer Kowalski. And that's like the first time I saw like George the Animal Steel and oh god, I'm trying to remember some of the other ones, but yeah, they used to do the Killer Kowalski like circuit. Used to come to the skating rink. That was the first time I ever saw wrestling.
That's right.
Long time ago. All right.
Yeah.
He's going to be quite happy about this. Blaney is up first in initiative.
I'm not showing anyone in initiative.
I'm running it on D&D Beyond, so I'll let you know who's up next.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. So we've got Blaney, MK2 are the first two that are up.
And I would like to attack the captain with my rapier.
Okay. You can swing at her. I'm going to say you're going to swing at disadvantage though, because she is seated on the horse, and you are a dwarf.
Okay. I get advantage because I have assassinate. And
All
she
right.
hasn't taken an action yet.
Okay. All right. So straight roll.
And yep. Okay. Nope.
6. Yeah.
Could I use my inspiration?
Yeah, you certainly can.
That's a little better. 16.
16 is just gonna hit.
Okay, and so I could hit the damage like this, but how do I add my sneak attack to it?
Go
I
ahead.
think there should be like a separate thing for sneak attack, like down in like what is it? Like I think the others tab, like the other actions, or somewhere around there.
You can also just roll. Okay, there you go. Got it. I was gonna say you can also just roll it separately, or however you want to do it.
So 5 plus 7 is 12 total,
All right.
and then an additional 3 because it was the first round of combat.
All right.
So 15 total.
Okay. Cool. All right. Nice. All right. You still have. Yeah. I'm assuming you're going to stay there so that you don't provoke an opportunity attack. Oh.
What could I do? I could disengage. Sure, I'll do that. I will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
So how far did I move?
I don't know.
5, 10, 15, 20. So I have 2 more. So I'll bonus action disengage and hide in the bush.
Okay. All right. Mark 2 is up. I'm not going to be able to do that for so long, Takai. Actually, Takai, hang on 1 second. I'm sorry to pause you. Mickey, if you're still there, Mickey 3, is the sound better tonight? I'm curious if the levels seem better. I added the compression and stuff that you suggested, so I'm just wondering if we're running a little better tonight. Okay, Takai, take it away. Sorry.
I will move up to the captain, and with my bonus action, I will use Favored Enemy to cast Hunter's Mark on her without using a spell slot.
Okay.
And when I do that, that activates my ability Wrath of the Wild. So while I am concentrating on Hunter's Mark, I transform. Firstly, my body is wreathed in bristly bristles, or beastly bristles. And that gives me a bonus to my armor class, equal to my wisdom modifier.
Nice.
And my shadow lengthens and twists around me, and I sprout bloody antlers, which gives me Unnerving Aura. So anybody that starts their turn within 10 feet of me has to make a wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC, and on a failed save, it can either take an action or a bonus action, not both.
Is that friend or foe?
Just foe.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that again for me? I'm sorry. I want to make sure I got it down. Within 10 feet.
Yeah. Within 10 feet needs to make a wisdom saving throw at the start of their turn.
Okay.
On a failed save, it can take either an action or a bonus action on their turn, not both.
Got it. Okay, so it eliminates one of their things. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If they have things.
All right.
And then I'm going to pull out my weapons and lay into her.
All right.
So, first with my short sword. That is a 24 to hit.
Yes, and it does hit.
Yeah, thank God. for 9 piercing damage, and let's see, your Hunter's Mark does an additional 3 force.
Okay.
And then with the nick property of my scimitar, I will roll with advantage thanks to my short sword. So that's another 24 to hit.
That hits.
Just 4 slashing damage, and Hunter's Mark does an additional 1.
Okay.
Wow. Minimum damage on both d6s. Alright. And I think that's all that I can do.
Alrighty. All right. So it is. Let's see. Bandit B is Rottweiler. Let's see. Bandit B is going to move to the front of the cart. Going to. Whoops. Whoa.
Whoa.
Hit the wrong button there. Move to the front of the cart. He is going to stand up.
So you're saying he butt scooted to the front and then standing up?
Yep, butt scooted and then stood up, or stood up and walked to the front. Either way. He is going to pull out a heavy crossbow, and he is going to let's see. From up there, he can pretty much see everybody. We'll say Blaney's got a little cover there. So he's gonna loose an arrow at one of the larger targets, which would be Rook. All right, here we go. That is a 23.
I guess I don't have to cast shield.
Sorry, 22. That's a 22.
Oh, okay. Well, that still hits.
Oh, okay.
My armor class is 11.
No. Oh, is it really? Is that low? Wow.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm a wizard.
Oh, you're a wizard. That's right. I am so used to you playing a fighter of some kind, like
always.
a tank of some kind. All right. So let's see. That is going to do. Let's see. Where's my go? +1. A whole 3 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to loose a second arrow at you. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
For an additional 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to scoot down in the wagon. All right. Then we've got C. C is over here. C is going to... let's see. What do we got for movement? 30 feet. It's going to move out here. He is going to... he's going to also pull out his crossbow. He's going to loose a couple arrows at Ornan.
Right?
So, oh... That is a nat. That's a nat 20. I'm sorry if I'm speaking loud because I've got the Thermashot dragon, and when he starts to scream, I'll get a little quiet. I'm like trying to talk over it. All right, so nat.
Yeah. That's not good. No, my 18 armor class isn't going to help against a nat 20.
Nope. All right.
Even if I cast shield.
We're gonna look at. It's going to be 7 points of piercing damage. And then the second arrow. That is a 21.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That will miss since I will cast shield.
Awesome. Okay.
Point of inquiry.
Yes.
Wouldn't our
Oh
get
yeah,
an-
my aura.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's yeah, we can do that. He only has one the attack, anyways. He doesn't have any bonus actions.
Oh, okay.
but
Well,
that wasn't my question. He was within 5 feet and then moved past. Would he get an opportunity attack?
He was here. Well, I moved him this way.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, because also if he was here, there's still a horse in front of them. So even if you did here, there's a horse between them.
Attack through the horse.
Attack through the horse. poor horse.
What did I do?
It's the horse's head ends up in someone's bed. All right, that's the end of his turn. Ornan, you are up.
Gonna start like getting giggity. Oh boy, this is the first time I get to use my armor. Watch closely, my boy. You're gonna see perfection in action.
Wow.
And then as my bonus action, I am going to use my giant stature for my dreadnought armor, which as a bonus action, I transform and enlarge my armor for a minute. For the duration, my reach increases by 5 feet, and if you are smaller than large, you become large, along with anything you are wearing.
Nice.
If there isn't enough room to increase your size doesn't change.
All right, we pumped you up.
And I can use it a number of times equal to my intelligence modifier, which is 5.
All right, you are now large.
Alright, so
But are you in charge?
I have a force demolisher that has 10 foot of reach, and if I have an additional 5 feet, then that means I get 15 feet of reach, right?
Correct.
So I'm just... Doesn't look like I'm in range of, Unless if I, like, scoot my character a little closer.
Yeah, you can take a step onto the road.
Okay, right. Roughly around there. I think that's about it, and I am going to attack with my Force Demolisher.
Okay, what does that do?
Is that- that's cool.
Describe the
already.
demolisher.
I love all this
The
new stuff.
The Demolisher attached to my arcane armor counts as a simple weapon with the reach property, and deals 1d10 force damage on the hit. And if I hit the creature that is at least one size smaller than me, then I can either push or pull the creature 10 feet straight or away from me.
Cool.
And I can use my intelligence modifier for attack and damage rolls with it instead of my strength.
All right.
What is it though? Is it like a giant club? Is it a claw? Is it a hook? Is
Just a
it
big old mace, like
old
a
mace.
ball and chain attached to my arm.
Nice.
That's no way to talk about Fang.
Ooh,
Whoa.
man.
And that's a 23 to hit.
I don't know. She's if she's still watching, I'll get a comment in chat pretty soon. 23 does hit. Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to deal 14 force damage.
Dang.
And I'm going to pull her right off that horse.
All right. She gets yanked off the. You gonna pull her, not push her?
Pull her.
Okay. Boom. She's gonna get right off that horse. And she is looking pretty beat up.
And I don't think I have anything else to do with my action. Am I still within Bandit C's range of opportunity attack?
No, I'd say you're just outside of it.
Alright, and with that, I'm just going to... What, I move like 10 feet or so closer?
Yeah, I'd say you moved about 10 feet.
Alright, I'm just going to... It's about like maybe like 20 feet to move over to the side, and that will complete my turn.
I think that said Lost Girl. New follow tonight. Welcome on in. I think it said Lost Girl. I'm pretty sure. I got to find a way to turn those alerts down. Oh my God, they are so loud in my ears. They don't have a separate volume. I don't know what to do. All right. Welcome anyways. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for that follow. Thanks a lot. Man, it's been a really eventful following night tonight. This is great. This is great.
Yeah.
All right, Ornean, that's the end of your turn, correct?
Yes, it is.
All right. So we are up to the bandit captain's turn. Let us see. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. We've never done anything like that. Let's see. She got no problems there.
She's in for us, so she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Correct. All right. Let's see. Wisdom saving throw incoming. It is an 8.
That's fail.
All right. So she can only make an action or a bonus action, right? One or the other.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Let's see. All right. So she is going to move just a little bit closer behind this dude. Oh, I forgot. She has Hunter's Mark on her. Does that give everybody advantage? I forget how that works.
No, just
No,
lets me
just
do
the
extra
person.
damage.
Just you do
to
extra
her,
damage. Okay,
and-
all right. I
Yeah,
get that.
and if she
Yeah,
runs
but-
away, I
okay,
can
never mind.
track her.
Okay, I get that confused with something else that's similar to that. So, all right. She is going to reach into either side of her robe, and she's going to pull out 2 pistols.
Pistols.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. Yeah, the bandits have pistols in 2024. That's kind of neat. And she's going to, boom, boom, fire one off each at Ornan. So here we go. First shot is a, let's see, my modifier. Oh, that added that in. Okay, 16. I think that misses, right?
Yep.
Yes, that's misses.
Okay, and the second shot is a 15. That's going to miss. All right, so she's
Just bounces right off my armor.
right? And she still has movement, so she is going to. 10. She's going,
Wouldn't that trigger an opportunity attack from?
Yeah, I was typing the same thing.
Yeah, that would.
see, that's a hard one to say because again, the horse is right
Oh,
there.
the horse. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, of course.
Ornan's reach is 15, so she's in his threat of melee also.
Oh, that is right. That is right. You know what? We're going to do it. And Ornan, you get an opportunity attack. Thank you.
Awesome. That is a 14.
A 14 is going to miss. It's going to just on the outside.
Just outside.
Okay. And now we get interesting. So, D is up. D is going to move right on up here. To okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned this, but I liked Takai's rules of there's no flanking in 2024. I think there's no flanking in 2024, correct?
As far as
I
I'm
believe
aware.
so.
Right. I think I used it as a house rule as you could back when we were playing 5e. But yeah, we'll go with the rules because we're all trying to learn 2024. And the only person who knows 2024 thus far, probably inside and out, is Takai. So golf clap for Takai. He reads all the books. All right, so Bandit D is going to swing at Nkai. He is going to pull out his great axe. And let's see. That is a +4. Is a 17?
That'll miss.
All right. And he gets 2 attacks. Second swing. That is a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. We got Oh, that's finally a hit. Oh, that's a max damage. That is 14 points of slashing. Whoa. And that ends D's turn. All right, so A is up. A is going to do the same thing as B. Going to scooch up, stand up. Is going to loose an arrow. Let's see. Ornan is the largest target now.
Yeah.
By a mile. So he's going to loose a couple of arrows at Ornan. First one is a 17. I think that misses with your shield, correct?
That misses without my shield because I have an 18 armor class.
Oh, okay, nice.
Nice.
And then we've got a 10's definitely going to miss. All right, Rook. Rook is up. Our wizard.
Rook is going to use a second level spell, which he only has 2 of, but I've been wanting to use this forever. So
Okay.
I am going to cast Chromatic Orb.
That's one of my.
I know.
He's one of my favorite spells in
But
all of spells.
you have to cast it at second level to get the jumping thing.
Right.
So
No, the number of jumps that you get is equal to the spell's level. So you can get 1
Oh.
jump at first level, and then a second one at level 2.
Oh, because it says the orb can't leap again unless you cast a spell with a level 2 plus spell slot.
Leap again, meaning it can leap
Oh,
once.
then I'll do first level. Then.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I agree with you, Takai. Yep.
All right, let me go. So I'm gonna go after C.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
Okay,
It's
too.
going to be a 17.
Yeah, 17 definitely hits.
All right, let's match here. Ready? 8, 2, and 6. But still 16 points of damage.
Woo, nice.
Still
He looks really rough. Yeah.
Okay, and another thing that I find very nice.
Nice.
I have a Spellfire Spark. You can also cast this cantrip as a bonus action equal to the number to your proficiency bonus, and it's Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So I used a spell slot, but this doesn't use a spell slot because it's a cantrip, right?
Correct. Yeah, as long as it's a bonus
Yep.
action, you're good to go.
All right, here we go. Dex 14 save. Sorry.
All right, Dex 14. Hang on, let's get my Dex is a +1. That is a fail. He rolls a 7.
And he takes 3 whole points of damage. Is that enough to kill him though?
He is like leaning on his great axe at this point. Like you could just kick the great axe out from under him and he would die. that's how close he is.
The bush that's right behind me, is that some cover?
Yeah, I'd give you a little bit of cover.
All right. In true magic user fashion, I'm gonna hide behind over here, and that will end my turn.
Okay. Let's see. So that was Rook. Blaney is back up.
Blaney.
How do you do diagonals? Do you do 1.5 times the distance, or is it still just a 5-foot step?
We're just gonna do 5 foot for the one shot. Yeah,
Excellent.
it'll be a little more fun. Just kind of have freedom of movement.
In that case, I will use cunning action disengage.
Okay. Nice.
I was like, where are you going?
You're going the wrong way.
Run away.
And
Run away.
I should get advantage because I have the Vex thing for my rapier, and
Okay.
I dealt damage last time. So my attack roll, first attack, Very good. Just to see if I get a nat 20, I'll roll again. Nope. I'll take the 23.
Just so you know,
23 to hit.
just so you know, Randy, I don't know if you know this. In case you don't, on D&D Beyond, if you left-click your roll, you can add advantage to that roll.
Oh,
And-
okay.
Or,
and disadvantage.
or disadvantage. Yeah, just so you know. That way you don't have to roll twice if you don't want to. Any way you do it is fine with me. Just figured I'd let you know. 23
Great.
absolutely hits.
Okay, and then piercing. Plus sneak attack.
Okay.
So 8 plus 7 is 15. And let me check to see if I do additional 3. I think that's only for the first round. Features and traits. Assassinate. Yeah, that's only for the first round. So
Alright.
just 15.
Yeah, and you made it even through her parry with that. The bandit captain is perished, is dead.
Nice. Good job.
Excellent. So I will have unzipped her belly, side to side, and as she cups her innards as they come out, I'll say, "Yeah, that's the problem with being short. Got to watch out for the guts in the face."
That's right. I forget he's Blaney Guts. I forgot he was. That's right.
And then I will attempt to hide behind the rear of the wagon.
All right.
I'll just press my back up again.
Okay. All right. Kay is up.
All right. With my bonus action, I will move Hunter's Mark onto D here.
Okay. Get that.
And then I will lay into him.
Let's do it.
First, the short sword. That is a 13.
13 just hits.
Just hits. All right. So that is going to be 9 piercing damage and an extra 3 force.
12. All right. Nice.
And then I will attack with the scimitar at advantage. And that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's another 9 slashing damage. And the Hunter's Mark does another 3.
MK2 is a nasty man. He's a beast. Yeah, you have slain Bandit D. He goes, bye-bye. And you have movement.
Yeah, I will. Let's see here. I will move over to here. And so that puts me like within 5 feet of B. So I think that means he'll have disadvantage on his ranged attacks.
How much movement do you have?
Uh,
Which way did you go? Did you go by sea?
Oh yeah, I went by C because of the horse.
Right.
I don't see the horse, I just see the cart. Hold on, I will go over on this side then.
Okay. I was like counting squares going, yeah, that's did you jump over the cart?
I do have the jump spell.
All right. It is B's turn. Yeah, I think I'll use B. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. I think I'll use B to do this. Blaney, roll me a Let me think. Shoot. Go ahead and put the timer on, Paul. Let's see.
That works.
Roll me a. Which one of these do I want to use? Roll me a stealth check.
Very, very sneaky, sir.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Let's see. Yeah. All right. All right. So B did not see you. B did not see you slay his captain, and does not know that you're hiding behind the cart there. So he is going to stand up again and loose some arrows at Ornan. Big ol' Ornan. We've got a 12's not going to hit. And second arrow is even worse at a 9. Okay. Right. C is up.
He starts laughing maniacally, like as the arrows and bullets are bouncing off of him and whatnot.
C is going to run up to Ornan, though. Is going to pull out his great axe. And swing it at Ornan. That is an 18.
I will use the shield spell.
Okay.
Add 5 to that.
Okay, so 23. All right. And then his second swing
Is it 23?
is a 22.
Nice.
It was close. I rolled an 18. Rolled an 18. He's got a +4. It was really close. All right, Ornan Durno, you're up.
All right, so I am going to do like a little power stance, have like a missile things like pop out from my shoulder, and I'm going to use magic missile.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast that, and I'm gonna aim the magic missiles at C, B, and A.
All right. Can you aim them at C without disadvantage, though?
I am not sure.
Because you are. He is
Magic missile. It doesn't have an attack roll. It just always hits.
always hits. That's right. Okay. So you're good. Go for it.
All right. First one would be a 3 at
Okay.
C,
At C. All right.
and then a 5 at B.
All right. Hang on.
And then-
okay, 5 at B. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
And then another 5 at A.
Okay. All right. C falls to the ground. DED. Dead. Very nice.
Nice.
All right. You have movement.
Yep, I am going to use my movement to move right next to. Okay, move right there,
All right.
and that will conclude my turn.
All right. Let's see. So it is A's turn. A is going to stand up and swing his battle axe at K. Oh my God, my rolls are going downhill fast. That's a 6.
No.
That's a 21.
That just hits.
Okay.
Hold on, I got a reaction thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me see if I can find it.
Sure.
Yep, I have the mark with the Sentinel feat with Vigilant Guardian. When a creature you can see within 5 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can take a reaction to swap places with that creature, and you are hit by the attack instead.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to speak.
Oh, very nice. No, all right. So that does a 21 does not break through Ornan's shield. So
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Very
great.
smart.
Very nice. Yeah. That's a good play. I mean, great play.
I believe the way that feature works is that if it hits, it doesn't turn a hit into a miss. It's just changing who gets hit.
Correct, but Ornan has shield up, so his AC is 23.
I could be wrong, but the YouTuber who went through these features for me that I saw explained it as the attack is against my AC, and it's basically you jumping in front of the attack and getting hit instead. It doesn't matter. It's against my AC.
It's still against
Plus,
your
I think
AC.
He would just take the damage instead.
He would take the
I think
damage.
my shield just expires like at the start of my turn anyway, since the shield lasts until the beginning of my next turn, right?
All right, so it basically it's still against your AC. He just takes the damage. Okay.
Also,
That is how
didn't
the
shield
YouTuber I
expend
watched
his
explain it.
reaction?
But I already
that-
went turn once before, and it
Oh,
kind of refreshes the reaction.
that is
Okay.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Actually, that is incorrect. Hang on, because I attacked you with C. When I attacked you with C, oh yeah, no, you are right. You are absolutely right. He does get that reaction. Correct.
Okay.
All right. LO57 girl, which I think is Lost Girl. I don't know. Says, "Aw." Well, welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So he's going to take that damage then. So let's see. All right. Cool. 5, 6, 7 slashing, Ornan.
6, 7?
7. Sorry.
7.
Yeah, I was counting while I was adding. I was adding aloud.
All right. As I take the hit, I explain to two, you're slipping up. Don't flip up this time, boy.
Oh, that's right. He made you too. I forgot. That's right.
Sorry, father.
All right, Rook, you are up.
All right, I have no reason to use this other than I wanted to try it.
Okay.
I'll give you the description. You extend your forefinger and thumb in a dangerous gesture, mimicking a gun for the duration, which is 1 minute. Your hand counts as a single ranged weapon, 60 feet, and the slow mastery property. You can use your spellcasting ability instead of dexterity. On a hit, the weapon deals 2d6 force damage and doesn't add your ability modifier, so it's just a straight up 2d6. And the name of the cantrip is Finger Guns.
Nice.
Yep, that's probably from my book.
I had to use it.
Cool.
So so that's a bonus action to start it, and I'm going to use my action to use it.
All right. What's the range on it, by the way?
60
Okay.
feet, and then 240 with disadvantage.
Okay.
So I'm going to aim at B.
All right. And just so you know,
Roll.
oh, go ahead.
What's
B.
it?
No, go ahead.
No.
Roll.
No, I want to hear what you're just going to say. I might change.
Nope. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, you suck.
We'll see if it even
It's going
matters.
to be a 16.
It does not matter. B does have half cover up there in that thing, but 16 is going to hit, even with half cover.
So it's 2d6 straight up. 5 whole points of damage.
That was on B, you said, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, B. Yeah, 5 point damage is damage. Damage is damage.
And then for movement, I'm going to move out here and say, right here and say, sorry guys, and then I'm going to go back behind the plant.
Okay. All right, Blaney, you are up.
Okay. So he didn't see me, so I'm going to clamber onto the car and wrap my blade around his neck and say, "You sure you boys don't want to give up?" And
Nope.
I don't know if you want me to roll an intimidation or persuasion or something.
No,
But if he doesn't seem
he just-
instantly compliant, I'm gonna try to gut him.
He just poises, ready for battle.
All right, shanky shank.
Shanky Shank.
22 to hit.
22 hits. Okay,
Max damage for rapier.
All right, and that's on B, you said, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus sneaky attack because of other people.
Whoa.
So there's 18.
All right.
Yep,
That's
that's
some
it.
sneak attack there. B is dead. Wow.
Nice. Very good.
Would you like to eviscerate this one as well?
No, he's beneath me. You
Okay.
know, he's just a flunky. He's not the captain. No grandeur.
All right. Anything else?
No. If there was flanking, I would straight, but because there's not, this is fine.
All right. Mark II, you are up.
All right. I will clamber into the cart
Okay.
and then bonus action move Hunter's Mark onto A.
Okay.
And attack with the short sword.
Do it. Do it.
That's 24 to hit.
Yeah.
For 4 piercing damage and 4 force damage.
Okay.
And then the scimitar. That is a nat 20.
Yep. I think that hits.
Alright, so that's 9 slashing damage and then
And then
6 and 11 force.
all right, that is more than enough to destroy this final bandit. Well done.
That's my ball.
All right.
Like I look over at him and I go, "That's my boy."
All
Thank
right.
you, Father.
So you have slain all the bandits which had more or less stolen this cart from Bryford's farm. What would you like to do next?
I look to see what valuables they have.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Each
The
band,
captain doesn't appear to have anything on them.
each band, or anything. She doesn't have anything in her. That's the.
Jesus.
All right. Each bandit enforcer, so it's 4 of them, has. Oh. Each of them has 10 gold pieces on them. Feel free to do what you want with that. Whether you want to put it in a party total or each take 10.
I'd prefer party total.
All right, I'll
If
do
you
that.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Paul normally
Yep.
So,
takes care of that.
Alright.
so 40.
40 gold pieces.
Okay.
And let me see if this has. Just check. I think it's just what it is. Okay. The bandit captain has a scimitar on her made of silver. A silver scimitar.
I'll take that if you guys don't care.
I mean, I normally use a scimitar, but if you
Take
want it instead, yeah.
I have a rapier, and it would just save me from clicking buttons, so go for it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the only property of the scimitar is that it is made of silver.
Okay.
But who knows? Silver may be important. Especially if you come up against werewolves. Can somebody say werewolves at the beginning of this? Now that I think about that.
Yeah. I asked them if they were werewolves.
Imagine being the captain, right? You're holding a hilted silver blade, and somebody asks you if you're a werewolf, and you're like, "How do they know?" You know what I mean?
All right. Let me make a roll here. I'm going to assume you all are going to continue on your way.
Yes.
Might as well ride the cart in, right?
All right. You guys are more than welcome to take a short rest at this point if you'd like.
Yeah, I've taken some damage.
I took some damage, so yeah, I would like to.
Can I drive the cart while they rest and bring us towards the farm?
Sure.
Because I didn't take any damage, so.
All right. Humble brag.
I'm gonna roll one hit die. Oh, nice! I get all my 10 hit points back.
Oh, very nice.
So I'm back to max.
Is it nice?
I don't think it affects anything else for me though.
Hit points are important, though. They might be the most important part of the game.
Yep.
All right, is everybody
I got
all
14. Exactly what I needed.
nice? All right, so everybody's all healed up.
Yep.
All right. So Blaney takes the reins of the horse, whoosh, snaps the reins, and the horse trots on after a short rest. And now, because you're on a horse and in the cart, it takes you a little more than 10 minutes to get to the farm, because now you're traveling in style. As your party arrives at Willem Byford's farm, you see a bunch of cows and goats and such roaming freely on their property. I'm going to switch the map here, and it's roughly 8 o'clock. You guys want to take like a little 2, 3, 4 minute break to use the bathroom and such?
I'm fine if everyone else is.
I'm good.
Guys, good?
Yeah, I'm all right for now.
All right, here we go. Boom. And
Wow.
hang on, I don't have don't have everybody's character on the screen. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Pop that back up. All right. As you guys get onto the property, like I said, you see a bunch of cows and goats kind of roaming about freely. Not where they're supposed to be, but roaming about. You see a large farmstead. On the home itself, you notice that the front door is wide open. To the north of you sits a barn. Those doors are open as well. And then to the south of you, you notice you see two hyenas munching on something. Somebody want to give me a perception check?
I would love to. That's an 11.
You can't quite make
That was
out.
with a plus-
Can't quite
that was
make
with a
out.
+8.
Can't quite make out what they're eating.
12.
You also can't quite make out what they're eating from that distance.
A 9, which is even worse.
That is an 11.
11. Okay. Y'all see these hyenas munching on something, but from that far away, it's a little difficult to see what they're engaged with. What would you all like to do?
Well, I assume that's good enough reason to just kill them.
Yeah. I'm. See, let me see here. Oops, wrong tool. So yeah, I would take out my bow and kill the doggies. Kill the hungry puppies.
We
All right.
all take out our bows and do like a volley attack before we start.
I will absolutely
Yeah.
let you do that because these hyenas are fully engaged with whatever they're eating.
Yeah, I don't have a bow, but I do have the firebolt spell.
Okay. We could just do a silent 3, 2, 1, and then
Mm.
All right, go ahead. Whichever order you guys want to do it in, go right ahead and give me some rolls.
Can I also cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action as part of this, or no?
I'm going to say no. You're not quite in initiative yet.
Okay.
All right, Blaney, 24. Whew. Your arrow is definitely going to hit something. Go ahead and roll me some damage. Six damage. Okay, let me gotta mark this down on the side here. Okay, and 6, so total of 12.
+3 because.
And plus 3. Okay, so 15.
First round.
15. All right. Okay, loose as an arrow. 23 is going to hit. Roll me some damage.
So that's just 4.
All right. Ornan casts his firebolt. An 11. Hang on. 1 second. 11. 11 just hits. Let me just see.
Fits? Nice.
I think so. Hang on 1 second. No, 11 misses. Just misses.
Ah,
Sorry.
just ignore the 6 fire damage.
Yep. And my brain just shut down. Rook, are you doing anything?
Yep, I'm going to use Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Dexterity 14 save.
All right. Dexterity +2. Let's see. Fails.
5 damage.
Okay, let me just roll this. 4.
So I don't know what the artificer does. Do we have a healer? We don't have a healer, correct?
I have Cure Wounds, but that's just about it.
Okay.
And I also have Cure Wounds.
Excellent.
I was a cleric. I'm going to be a cleric in Fandelver. I didn't want to be a cleric in this one, too.
Sure.
All right, we got an ad, so we'll take a second here and let the ads run through. All right, we are back from ads. All right, so hang on. Let me roll this. Let me roll these 2 things. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh boy.
That's kind of fun. Let's see. All right. So you loose arrows at these 2 hyenas and a Rook. What was your spell? Was it
Sacred Flame.
Sacred
Sacred
Flame?
Flame.
Thank you. Arrows hit. Sacred Flame hits. You notice well, actually, you don't notice that. Sorry. So when these arrows in the sacred flame hit, the hyenas stumble a little bit, and all of a sudden, both of them explode.
Oh, nice.
From the distance, you can because you can see the hyenas. You see their stomachs kind of are kind of engorged, so they look a little strange. And with the arrows in this spell pierce their hides, both of them explode. Their carcasses fall to the ground, and then you notice these large, hulking creatures crawling out of the remains. And I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Inconceivable!
I'll look at our spellcasters and be like, what kind of sacred flame was that?
Okay, I got a 19 on my initiative.
Nice.
Ugh, I got a 5.
Ouch.
I got a 10.
21.
Okay, let's start this initiative. Let me get rid of these things.
Must have been what they ate.
All right, so it doesn't take you long to notice, and they explode, they go bye-bye, and oops.
Hello.
Does anything happen in here? No. What is going on? Oh! I'm trying to type on the wrong keyboard. That's what's going on. That's the only thing I haven't figured out yet when streaming this is how to, like, I got to run the Owlbear on my laptop. Because if I run it on my PC, everybody gets to see the DM screens. So, and then I forget I'm running two separate things. All right, so you guys notice, you guys see these, like I said, the hyenas explode, and these larger creatures come out of them. These hulking hyena-esque creatures, and let's see.
Death awaits you all with nasty, big, pointy teeth.
Pretty much. All right, and let's see. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen again. Each of them moves a little bit closer to you guys. And Blaney, you are up first again.
Okay. So I have.
I was gonna say, and for the record, you do recognize these creatures as Gnolls,
Excellent.
though they are
Living
unarmed.
inside of hyenas.
So I will use steady aim,
Okay,
which sacrifices my movement to give me advantage,
nice.
and I will shoot again.
A or B?
A.
Okay.
It did not roll for advantage, so I don't know what I did wrong. But 18 or I'll take the 18.
18 does hit, yes.
So 8 plus. And I don't know if you want to give me the additional 3 for first round of combat. I'm not sure if our first fire was a surprise round and therefore I get another 3 or
Yeah,
not.
I'll give you another 3.
Okay, so 18 total damage of piercing. And then this is going to be a little counterintuitive, but I'm going to do it anyway. You could just say, well, they see you. But in Goblinoid, because I do recognize them as Gnolls, and I'll say to them in their own language, dying on your birthday, did you really have ever existed at all? And then I'll use my cunning action to hide. But because I have 0 movement and, I'm sort of in a tree line, they might just see me, but I'll just crouch and try to hide.
Okay.
Doesn't steady aim take bonus action?
It might. I'm not aware. Let me look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does take a bonus action.
Okay, so then there is no hide. I just stand there.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Ornan, you are up second.
I just realized you're talking to me. Okay, so
Ornan, yep. Sorry, I don't know if you heard me. Yep, you're up next.
all right, so I'm just going to take my bonus action to do my giant stature again.
Okay.
Make myself large.
Make them big. Doot, 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 doot.
I'm just gonna make myself. Then I'm just gonna. What's the? Okay, that's 13. All right, so I'm just going to move 10 feet over here and swing my big old demolisher at Gnoll number 8.
Okay.
And that's a 10.
10 is going to miss. Wow. Ten is going to miss. Anything else?
Okay, I'm going. Okay, I moved 10 feet, so I'm just going to use like 15 over here, move beside this cow, and then I'm just going to end my turn there.
Oh, Blaney will be happy. He wanted to hide.
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay. A is up. Let's see. Oh, plenty of movement. A is going to run right up to Ornan. And it is going to... they do not have weapons on them, obviously, because it just came out of the bellies of hyenas. So he's going to swing some claws at you. Let's see. Oh, nat 20.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right.
It's always the first attack against me that gets a critical hit.
Yeah,
You're right.
it's not a good streak to keep alive, I tell you that much.
We're looking at 12 piercing damage. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. It's going to use its bonus action to rampage
Good times.
and make a second attack. Whoops. Oh, whoa, let me hit the right thing. That is a 23.
Jesus. Shield.
Yeah, I think I'm going to cast shield on that.
Okay. Shield gets you over 23?
18.
I think shield.
Yeah, actually, it gets me to
23.
23. 'Cause I have
23.
18 armor class.
Right. All right. So
So
that
save it.
one's going to hit. And that is going to be a total of 8. More damage. And that'll be it for... whoa! Ornan is looking rough.
Yeah, that. Yep. That crit really hurt me there.
Woo! Dang. Okay. And Gnoll Warrior B is up. Let's see. I can just get up here. So it's going to run right up to Rook. And is going to try to swing some claws at you. That is a 10.
Misses.
I'm pretty sure 10 misses. And let's see, he cannot take his bonus action because he didn't deal any damage to you. Okay, you're up.
All right. Which one is the one that it's A that is injured, right?
A is the one that is injured, correct? And
Yeah.
he's injured a lot.
Yeah. So I'm going to move. Here we go. 10, 15. There's no flanking, so that's fine. So I will move right there.
Nice.
And then I will attack him with my short sword.
Sounds good.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 hits.
Alright. Then he'll take 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Or piercing damage, I mean. I clicked scimitar, but it should have been the short sword. Because I changed to a silver scimitar, the order that my weapons are in changed.
Oh. It's all good.
And I did not notice that until it said slashing damage. I'm like, what?
This Gnoll is hanging on by a thread.
Hanging on by a thread. Okay. Then I will attack with the nick property with my scimitar. I will use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
13 just misses. Damn.
Oh man.
Alright. Well, shucks. Then that's all I've got.
Okay. Let's see. So, Rook, you are up.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile at A
Okay.
for the first one.
First one, yep.
So the first one does 3 damage.
You only needed one. A is dead.
Okay. And then cast the other 2 at B.
Sounds good. Give me some damage.
First one is another 3,
Okay.
and the last one is 4.
Nice.
Bonus action, Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Dexterity 14, and I now have used all those up.
Let's see. What's my dexterity? This is. Oh no, he's no longer a hyena, so this is right. Okay. A 19.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
I don't think it's a half damage because it's a cantrip. Yep.
Right. Okay, Blaney, you're back up.
I'll swing around over here,
Yep.
and I will attempt to maim him. Okay, so I have the Vex property on my short bow, but
Oh.
I'm going to attack with my rapier now.
Okay.
Do I still get advantage, or do I only get advantage if I attacked with the short bow twice?
You used your. No, advantage works on your next attack. I don't think it specifically says.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's
Just
that's
the next-
how I was getting it.
Next attack,
It's
right?
just the next attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I was getting. I was using my short sword's Vex to give me advantage on my scimitar's attacks.
Right.
Okay, so
Um,
a 22 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
Seven plus. Nice.
Ooh,
7 plus 8 is
15.
15.
15. All right. Yeah, this Gnoll is another one that's kind of almost hanging on by a thread. Anything else?
That's all I got. I could. Oh, actually, I will cunning action disengage
Okay.
and not hang around for the rampage.
Right. Ornan, you are up.
All right. I am just gonna try and finish this Gnoll off by using my Force Demolisher on it in an overarching swing.
Okay.
That is a 26.
Oh yeah, that hits. That hits hard.
And that'll be 6 force damage.
That is enough. This Gnoll goes splat, splatty splat. All right, you have killed these 2 Gnolls. Is there anything else you'd like to do at this? Or what would you like to do next?
Go and check what they were eating.
I would like to cast Cure Wounds on myself to try to heal myself a little bit.
Absolutely can. Go right ahead.
If you want, Father, I can do that. Since you have more uses for your spell slots than me.
Okay, well, you can do that if you want, my boy.
Yeah.
You're my boy, Blue.
My boy. You're my boy, Blue. Oh, I gotta get. All right,
Oh,
we're
crap.
yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that for the soundboard for next week. We're going streaking.
11 points.
Streaking to the quad.
11 points, you said?
11 points of healing.
Alright, that brings me a little better.
Do you need more?
Yeah, I'm at 18 of 27. Sure, if you don't have anything else better to do.
Well, I think I
Liam?
can spare one more. Because he's been critting you like crazy.
I know,
So another
right?
14.
There you go.
Nice.
Hey, that'll be enough to top me off.
All right, Blaney moves down to where those 2 hyenas were, and Blaney, you see 2 things. First, you see a sigil painted on the ground, shimmering in a strange green glowish light. In fact, I know it only shows 1 on the map, but you actually see 2 underneath where the hyena carcasses are. And then between the 2 carcasses, you see what remains of 2 farmhands.
Can I check them for valuables?
The farmhands?
Yeah. Also, I'll holler over to the group. They were eating 2 dead farmhands.
I didn't say they were dead.
Oh. Are they dead?
Well, they're dead now.
Oh, okay.
They may not have been dead when they started eating them.
Oh, I got it. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Orna's gonna go, oh, that's tragic. Anyway, let's go back to what we're doing.
Very sad. Well.
Anyway,
Yeah, let's see. There's not much left of the farmhands, but let's say you find a scattering of gold pieces on the ground. You find 4 gold pieces scattered on the ground,
I got it.
I'll put it in the party.
and a couple of those gold pieces are lying in the muck of the hyena one of the hyenas that exploded.
I'm not worried about that. Not even a little bit.
44.
Right. So then I'll holler over to the magic users before I arbitrarily start trying to mess with the sigil. I'll be like, hey, there's some magic bullshit over here. Or spelunkies. Maybe I shouldn't swear since you're streaming.
I run a adult stream, so.
Okay.
Hang on, let me get rid of something here. As you're moving over there, where is it? Just realized. Where the heck is it?
So I have detect magic, and it's listed as a ritual. If I do it as a ritual, does it still take up a spell slot?
No, but it takes 10 minutes
Nope.
to cast.
I'd rather not use a spell slot to figure out what's going on. Oh, but it doesn't tell you what it is. Just the school.
I got
of magic.
identify. I can use identify on that. Like I can use that as a ritual, and identify the sigil.
That sounds like not a bad idea.
You think we can do that?
Yeah. Yes, you can. Hang on.
That is one big pile of shit.
That would be a really good time for that Jeopardy music to come on right now.
Where the heck? I'm so confused right now. All right, let me move the map a little bit. I'm realizing that people in chat can't see where you guys are. All right, there we go. Let's move that a little bit. All right, and I can't find where I've got the picture of the Trouble with Gnolls cover. I don't know where that is. It's trying to delete it off the stream, but I can't find it. All right, so characters go down. I'm sorry. You were going to cast what?
Identify.
I am going to cast Identify as a ritual on the sigil to see what it is about.
Okay. You notice with Identify, it is a shamanic symbol, and you are pretty sure that it is a curse of some kind.
Ooh. So nothing else about this curse or anything?
What are you? You're
I am an artificer.
artificer. If somebody wants to give me an Arcana check,
Ooh, I got +6 on Arcana.
spellcasters,
I
spell
got
users.
7 on Arcana.
Okay, spell users only.
No, I needed 16.
Alright, I got a 15.
Okay, with a 16, you would understand that this sigil is probably what caused the hyenas to explode.
Hmm. With nothing else that could be identified with the sigil, I'd like to try to explore the rest of this property.
All
See
right,
if we can find anything else.
sure thing. Where would you
I
like to
would
move?
first like to destroy the sigil.
Can we
I
destroy the
assume
sigil?
it's- I don't know. It's just
You can bury
like
the
try-
sigil if you'd like. The
so
sigil,
I can't
Sure,
like
might as well.
store the
The-
ground.
the sigil almost looks, I know we're in D&D, for a lack of a better word, almost looks holographic. It's not like it's actually
Gotcha.
attached to anything at this point.
Well, I don't think burying it is going to do much, so never mind.
All right, where would you guys like to move next?
You guys want me to try to
explore
scout
this area
these?
right up here?
Sure. Can I stealth using the cows for?
Ooh, Beta Gamer Bub just subscribed.
I did. I did. Oh, someone gifted gift subs.
Oh, somebody gifted 5 subscriptions.
Oh.
Oh, who did that? Hang on, let me see. I can see who did this. Very nice. All right. We have an anonymous gifter of subscriptions. This is awesome. Beta, Takai, D44, Randy, and the Dude. All got subscriptions right now. Awesome.
Nice.
Thanks so much. This is cool. It's the first time we've had gifted subs on this channel. That is awesome.
Fantasy party training.
So
What party
I didn't.
training?
I wasn't on that list, so I that doesn't matter to me.
So moving up to the cows, do I happen to see anything in the structure in front of me?
Cool,
North?
freaking cool. All right. Yes. As you look into that area, yes.
I did announce I was sneaking, but I didn't roll a stealth or anything.
You don't have to roll a stealth at this point. What you find is something. Does that help? Let's see.
Yeah, that helps plenty.
That helps plenty. Great, awesome.
Well, it's not nothing, you know.
Where the heck is it? I know what's there. I just want to make sure I get it right. Okay. So the first thing, as Blaney, as you're moving up towards the barn, you notice you do see a hulking, like 7-foot figure with bright yellow, orangish fur and spots walk past one of the windows. As you get that close to the barn,
Do I see that over here
you would see that.
or in the north?
Correct. You would see as you were moving past this window here. I don't know if you can
Gotcha.
All right. You would see.
Yep.
Yeah, a large creature moving past, and then as you get, as you get closer to this barn, with the doors semi-closed, you start hearing this popping sound.
Okay. I would like to tippy-toe back to the group, please.
All right. The popping sound is kind of gruesome and wet sounding.
Yep. I have a feeling I know what that is. I'll say, okay. It looks like we have Big Boss Gnoll in the main house, but we're gonna have a couple of at least regular gnolls in the northern structure in the barn. But I heard them popping. I didn't see anything there yet, but I did catch a glimpse of a rather large gnoll in the main house. I shouldn't say gnoll. I will give them the description which I saw.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys also just battled 2 gnolls, which looked very similar. They were a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
So you would have a pretty decent understanding of
It's
what
an alpha gnoll
of
you
what
know?
you saw in the house.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do? You want to clear the barn first, or you want to go after the big guy first?
Let's clear the barn first before we get into the main house.
Do we want to do another ambush? Have somebody go up and post in front of the doors? We all get our range stuff ready, and then they swing open the door, and we just do a free volley in.
Yeah, I could volunteer to open the door, seeing as how I can probably block most of the... If they have any ranged attacks or something like that, I can block most of them.
Yeah, we could wait right where we're at. Even my short bow has range to the opening, so. Yeah, you guys want to do it? You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. I will be behind a cow.
We'll be up and near the door.
I'll take a slightly eastern flank. Rook, actually, let's trade. You take the east just in case something does come out the house. Our wizard doesn't get slapped.
Well, I was hiding behind the cow.
All right, so the plan is Ornan is going to whip open those doors.
Uh-huh.
All right, Ornan, you grab the barn doors. You whip them. You whip them open. And Ornan, you see. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. You see the remains of two hyenas, which have just recently exploded. And standing in their muck and goo and remains are two adult gnolls. Very similar to the two that you saw, you guys saw previously. And with those, whoa, what happened here? Whoops. Hang on, what did I just do? And with you whipping those doors open, they obviously see that. That's weird. And I need everybody to make an initiative, roll for initiative.
All right, I'm sucking out on initiatives.
Rolling low on my.
Wow.
That's so bad. We regain heroic inspiration after a long rest.
After a long
no?
rest? After a long rest, yes, I'll give it back to you after a long rest.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
We
mine.
didn't take a long rest. We took a short rest.
Right.
I know. I just want to make sure I'm gonna get it back. That's all.
And maybe
I rolled a 5 again.
Oh, jeez.
I used mine right off the bat because I didn't want the campaign to start off on a natural 1. I was like,
you may get it back for other reasons too, but definitely after a long rest, yes, you will get it back. Okay, so everybody rolled much lower than the Gnolls. Oh boy, poor Ornan. They are both going to charge the big fella standing in the doors. Boom. So Noel C is up first. Let's see. And he's gonna try to swing his claws at you.
Yeah, I'm just now realizing I probably could have used a reaction and tried to back away from the doors as soon as I opened it, but oh well.
Ornan,
I thought that we'd get a free round, and
Yeah, I
because
thought this was.
I thought we were prepared attack.
I thought we were gonna get a previous, whatever you call it.
Well, that's what
sneak
you-
attack or whatever.
that's what you thought.
They were ready for you.
Your big dude just whipped open the doors, and there he was. So, that is a nat 1. So there you go.
I was about to say, like, I had like 20 on the first attack against me.
Yeah, it was a nat. It was still a natural. It was just on the other end of the spectrum. All right. And that is the only attack it gets. And then D is going to run right up, boom, right to you too, and he's going to try to swing at you.
I think the key is that JB is flipping a coin for the first attack against Ornan.
That is a total of 14. I'm pretty sure 14 is going to miss. Correct?
Yep, that is gonna miss.
All right, Blaney.
Me?
Blaney is up. Blaney and then okay.
Yeah, I will sacrifice my movement again and plug it with an arrow.
Definitely say you have line of sight
Number
on.
C.
Yeah, I was gonna say you definitely have line of sight on C. Yep.
Attack. $16.
16 is just gonna hit. Yes.
Yeah, don't you have like advantage on the first round of each combat as an assassin?
Maybe. If that's the case, I won't sacrifice my movement and I'll scoot up. But I will check. Sneak attack, assassinate. Assassinate. You have advantage on initiative rolls during the first round of each combat. You have advantage attacks to any creature that hasn't acted yet. They've already acted though, so I do have to give it my movement.
All right.
So that'll be 16. Nope, 15 plus 3, 18 damage total.
Okay, plus the 3. All right, he's looking pretty beat up already. That's it for your turn, correct?
Correct. I can't move.
All right, okay, you're up.
All right. I will move.
And I'm gonna say because Ornan is as big as he is, you probably didn't see the Gnolls move up, so you're definitely gonna have to move to see one from where you are.
Okay. Yeah. So I will move over here. Does this give me line of sight?
Hang on. Sorry. I gotta get my screen right so I can see it. That would give you line of sight on D, correct? Yep.
Yeah. So then I will attack him with my longbow. Does a 14 hit?
Okay. 14 just misses.
Oh, it just misses. Okay. Never mind. So then, then I have a question.
Sure.
If I got to this square next to Ornan,
Yep.
would I be able to attack the Gnolls, or is that the corner gonna make it a problem?
No, I would say if you got there, you'd be able to attack D. Sure.
Okay. Then oops. Measure tool. Then I will move 15 feet over to here to move up to being able to do that.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, Rook, you are up. And before you ask me, I would say where you're standing, yes, you have line of sight on D.
Okay. Then I won't move. I am going to use probably way too much in this campaign chromatic orb.
I love it. My favorite
On
spell.
D. Here we go. I can't see it. 13 is gonna miss.
13 misses, correct.
Then as my bonus action. Oh, I can't do that. I used it all up. I am done.
All right, Ornan.
That was fun. Oh, nice spell slot too.
All right, Ornan, you're up. You got 2 Gnolls right in front of you. C is looking bloodied.
Alright, then I'm just going to use my Force Demolisher to try to attack C.
All right.
And that is a 19.
Yep, 19 hits.
And that'll be 10 force damage, and if that doesn't finish a Gnoll, I'm going to push it away 10 feet from me.
That absolutely finishes it off. That Gnoll is just a pulpy mess on the ground. Anything else, sir?
I believe that will be it for me.
Okay. So we are back up to the top of the order, and Gnoll D is up. He is going to try to take a piece out of Ornan. Oh my gosh, that's an 8. He's going to miss. Blaney, you're up again.
Okay. I'm going to use my movement and my cunning action dash.
Okay.
And stabbity stab stab.
All right.
Oh man, double sixes. This is
Oof. 11 is gonna miss.
all right. It's not a crit. Sure, you haven't played that other game by that other group that does Twitch things. No, no. All right.
Just because you rolled a double six
Dagger hearts. What I was thinking of.
doesn't help.
Yeah. That's it for me.
Okay. Okay, you're up. Takai?
So
Okay.
I
I
will.
didn't know if you heard me.
I will
Sorry.
move up. No, I forgot. I'm MK.
Okay.
Okay, so I will move up and attack with my short sword. That is a 23.
That definitely hits.
All right. So that is going to be 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then with my scimitar, that's a 24
Yep, that hits.
for 7 slashing.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. He's roughed up, but not bloodied. Rook.
Rook. Oh God.
Yep. Yeah, you now have a little bit of a problem.
Sorry.
I don't know. Well, I will move 30 feet. Yeah, I'm not gonna have line of sight no matter where I am, huh?
Nope, you got that big old wagon in the way. You got a big old wagon
No, I
and,
meant-
and a big old warforged. and a big old gnome. That's the first time I think I've ever said big old gnome.
What about with Tiny? Wouldn't he count too?
I think I'm done. I don't have anything.
All right, you can certainly hold an action if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
could
hold
also
it.
dash.
Oh yeah, you could dash. Correct. Use your bonus action to dash.
And still cast the spell.
No, he would have to use his action to
right.
dash.
Action
okay.
to dash. Correct. I'm sorry. Correct. Yeah, and then you could cast a yeah if you get that bonus action cantrip.
I don't. I used it all up.
Oh,
I'm gonna
it's not a cantrip. I thought it was a cantrip.
It's a cantrip, but I can cast it as a bonus action twice a day.
Oh, it's limited. Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Yeah, I still have Sacred Flame, the regular. but
Right.
That's
right.
an action.
That's an action. Right.
Yeah. No, I think I'm
If
gonna
you
stay.
use Sacred Flame, I think it ignores cover anyway. You can hit the Gnoll with Sacred Flame.
See.
That's true.
It very well
The
might.
target gains no benefit from half cover or 3/4 cover for this save. I guess that would be up to you.
Would it be? You know what? Yeah, I'll let it go. We'll say you can shoot this thing right between K and Ornan.
All right. Dexterity 14.
Oh, okay. That is a nat 1.
So I do double. I do double damage.
I wish.
Oh, max 8 points of damage.
Nice. All right. He looks bloodied now.
And that is it for me.
All right, Ornan, you're up.
Able to move over to where this haystack is.
Say that again.
Am I able to move to where this haystack is over here?
I would say if you move to that haystack, that he would get an opportunity attack because you're kind of moving.
I was just trying to see if I can.
Kind of moving away from him. Because right now you two are thoroughly engaged. Yeah, you could swing around a little bit like that if you wanted to, but you have to stay right next to him.
Because I was hoping to try to put push him a little bit, not accidentally like push it against Blaney, something like that, knock him over or something like that.
Might just go right between his legs if you push him past me.
He is, just so you know too, I think, I don't remember if I said it or not, he's pretty blooded.
All right. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stay right here, and I'm just gonna smack him with my ball and chain.
Sure.
And that is a nat 1.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. You would hit.
I think my dragon
be
punch is
marked
cursed right
too.
now.
I mean, a hit definitely would have killed him. He's that far gone. All right. Anything else?
See, I don't have anything I could do with my bonus action.
That sucks.
And things like that, so now I'm just gonna sit my big metal ass right here.
All right. I will say this, that because he did get hit by in the rear, he is going to spin in a full circle. And he is going to swing at Blaney.
Sure. I missed him for the record, but
Oh, did you? Oh, I thought you hit him.
I haven't been hit yet, so
No.
definitely bring it.
All right, 21.
Hits.
Okay. Whoops. Whoa, wrong place. Damage is... Oh, that was a crap roll. 3 points.
Your mother hit harder. There she is on the floor.
And I didn't do enough damage for him to rampage. So, Blaney, you're up.
All right. I'm going to try to stab him back.
All right.
I don't get advantage because I didn't hit him last round. And there is no flanking.
Correct.
But if I hit him and somebody's within melee, I still get sneak attack, right?
Correct.
All right. So straight attack. Yeah. 17 plus 5, 22.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Four plus 12.
Damn, sneak attack is so nasty. You turn this Gnoll into pudding. Congrats.
Excellent.
All right, congratulations, y'all. You killed 2 more Gnolls. What would you like to do next?
Inspect the barn.
Inside the barn, you see the remains of another ranch hand. His hand is clutching something, though. His hand is in a fist.
Can I try to take it?
Yeah, as you pry his fingers open, you notice that he is holding a pretty standard key.
I'll hold the key up for the party. Be like, mystery key. And then I'll pocket it.
Oh, exciting.
Anything else of interest?
That is all you find in the barn. Nothing else of interest other than some bales of hay and the remnants of some more animals and stuff that the Gnolls
What about over
shout
here?
on.
We look out the windows and see over here and see the well. There's
Yep.
nothing over here.
Yep, you just see the well. You see a well-tended field of vegetables, but there's nothing else nothing else that seems relevant over there.
How are you doing, our gnomish friend? Are you hurting? You okay?
Oh, I'm doing quite all right. Barely had a scratch on me.
All right. Anybody beat up?
Nope.
All right.
However, JB, I'm going to use my arcane recovery and regain 2 spell slots.
Sounds good. Awesome.
Thank you.
Do we want to try to do the same thing on the front door? Maybe I'll do it sneakily, so that
Sneakily.
yeah, so that it's not just a giant gnome kicking the door in.
So the front door of the house is wide open.
Oh. Okay. I will stealth up to it.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Well,
me a
I'll tell
stealth-
the party I'm doing this and then start doing it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Very, very sneaky, sir. Not very sneaky, sir.
12. Still good enough. You look into this open door in the front room of this this entryway. You see some coats and hats hanging on hooks, some dirty boots that sit on like a rug along the same wall. There's a desk on the southern wall lying broken and in tatters. And it is just about 9 o'clock. Why don't we pause here for tonight? And we will pick up next week. And you guys can decide how you're going to enter the house proper. Does that work for everybody?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that could work.
Yep.
That's
I would say that this book, where we're at this point, probably has one more session with it. So if we pause here, it'll break it up, I think, really nicely between now and next week. Yeah, does that work for everybody?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Awesome. Let's see. What happened here? What is going on with my stuff? Things are just acting weird. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for playing tonight. I hope we had some fun. Droopy Face 1804 says, "Great game, guys. Enjoyed it." Droopy, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had a lot more viewers.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
I had a lot more viewers tonight, which was super nice. Got some gifted subs, which was super nice. Whoever gifted those, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all hanging out. Certainly appreciate you guys playing.
Always a pleasure.
So just a heads up. Randy, I still have 2 rocks in my pocket. To let everybody know, Thursday on stream, Paul and I will be finishing up 4 Against Darkness's Cult of Tha'ar Tala. And then the following Thursday, we begin Phandelver and Below. I'm so excited. I am so excited for running that.
Me too.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Too.
I love the starter set. I think it's gonna be awesome. The changes and stuff they made to make this this full adventure are pretty flippin' cool. So
Inconceivable!
it's actually pretty conceivable. So Thursday we'll be doing 4 Against Darkness again, and then next Monday we'll be back for part 2 of the Trouble with Gnolls. So thanks everybody for watching. Like I always say, be kind to one another out there. All I always say it, and I always stumble over that first line every single time. But be nice to each other out there, y'all. It's a big bad world, and a little bit of kindness can go a long way. But most importantly, be good to yourselves, and we'll see you in a couple of days.